I'm feeling high.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel. I'm just here in my bathroom and we're gonna test out some Fenty skincare products. So first up is her cleanser. It's in a nice purple, like a light purple packaging. And this is her cleanser. I found it to be, like has like a light scent. It was very smooth going on. The packaging was very sleek. You can use this day and night to remove all your makeup, your dirt, your oil and impurities. So you just wet skin, you just work into the lather, and then you just rinse. So I'm wetting my face here. And as you can see, it's a little hair tucked behind my little headband. I got it at CVS, by the way. And my pajamas are Victoria's Secret. And I'm just getting my face nice damp with cold water. You never want to use warm water on your face, only cold. Here you'll see me taking out my jewelry so you don't get anything on my earrings as far as like any astringent or whatever. Okay, so as you can see, it has a little twist cap, so the cap does not come off. All you do is you just twist it, and the product is dispensed as you squeeze it. It comes out like a nice, like a light peachy pink. It was very smooth, a thin consistency. It had a light, very light scent. I thought her stuff was unscented, but apparently not. So here, I'm just trying to show you the texture, and I'm adding some water to my hands so I can get a good lather. And again, I'm just showing you how it lathers and, all that good stuff. Like I said, a little bit goes a long way, and it does have a very nice lather, a light scent, like I said. And I love the double cleanse. I'm just trying this line out. So, I'm gonna, I've been using it for like a couple days. So, the results in my thoughts here that I'm giving you is from my own, my experience with my channel the last few days. And what I felt like it did to my skin. So, it was nice. It's not drying or anything. The whole line was, it's kind of expensive, but I got the travel size ones. It's like a build kit. It's like it's like a pre-show glow kit. So here I'm still washing my face. I'm getting in, between my nose and where all my pores are around, my T-zone. There you just see me added a little bit of water so I can get some more suds. Anything that was left, get that beefed up and going again. I typically wash my face for about 30 to 60 seconds. If I'm wearing makeup, I double cleanse. And I do an oil-based cleanser first, and then I'll go in with like a cream cleanser, or cream de foam, or whatever. But in this case, we're just testing out this product, and it was a non-makeup day, so I pretty much just, showered, and this is my skincare. I'm trying it out. So, again, still washing my face. I would like to say too, it does not burn your eyes. I was reading somebody else's review, and she said she was like, oh, it burns my eyes, it broke me out. That did not happen to me. I have very sensitive eyes and skin, dry skin as well, and none of those. I had no problems. I would like to give it a try taking off my makeup though, because like I said, I want to see how it performs. My guess is it's not going to take all my makeup off, considering I like a full face. So, that's why I like my Elements oil cleanser. So I'm rinsing out my face with cold water again, and we're going to go in with her second product. I didn't know when I was doing this video that you go in, you do the pre-show glow, which is a retexturizing treatment, like an exfoliant. And you use it twice a week. I didn't know that you did that on wet skin. So here you see me drying, like patting my face dry like a dumbass. And then you'll see me realize, oh shit, I'm supposed to have my face wet. Total blonde. You know, I was a blonde for several years. What can I say? So I'm dampening my face. I'm patting my face dry with a clean towel. I typically like to use a fresh clean. Like, I usually have a face cloth, but I was doing laundry. One for every day that I wash my face, or I am going to start using like paper towels, and it has reduced my acne. You know, because, you know, bacteria and stuff builds up on your towels. So here is the second step, and this is the exfoliator. You use this twice a week, and this is called the Pre-Show Glow. It is a... Let me see here. It is an exfoliant that is gentle enough that you can use 2 times a week. It's a non-rinse formula. So you just take this little, they give you this little white cloth thing I just showed you, and you just wet that. So right now I'm wetting my face because I figured out that you had to go in with the wet face. So you got a wet face, okay? And then this little thing they give you, it's like a reusable kind of like face cloth like wash thing, and you just take the Pre-Show Glow, which is the exfoliant, and you just dump a little bit on top of the rag there, which is your face is wet and that rag is wet. Now a little bit goes a very long way, especially if you're not used to exfoliating your face. I would just start out a little bit and do it like once a week, and then you go into gradually increasing. But I use, you know, exfoliants all the time, so I'm used to it. I'm just showing you here that the applicator is like a little dropper. You just kind of, you know, stick your fingers in there and you're wet. That's wet. You put a couple of drops on it, and it kind of like soaps up. That was a little much. You just see me and I'm like, oh shit. And yeah, so I also like to use this. I use this in my you know, in my skincare routine because I like how it like performs. I like to use it as like a makeup wipe. So I would, you know, do this with warm water, wring it out, and then I would use that to take off like my oil, cleansing oil for like my first step or my whatever second step. But yeah, so you see here a little bit went a long way. It like foams up. It's oh, did I say it was a leave-on exfoliant? I lied. I'm sorry. You rinse it off. I don't know where my mind's been at lately. It's just... God help me. Okay, back to the video. So, you're supposed to do this for about... Scrub your face gently. Not even scrub. You just, like, wipe it around and get, you know, all in... I like to do my T-zone concentrate, like, especially around my nose, on my nose, like, on my chin... about 30 to 60 seconds, no longer than that, and no more than twice a week, especially if you're just starting out. Avoid your eye area. Do not get it in your eye. Ew, and that was an ugly face. But yeah, don't worry. It's not going to, like, burn your eyeball off. If you do, like, when you're rinsing it out, I find it, you know, if you just close your eyes tightly and you rinse it off, you have no problems. But again, stay away from your eye area with anything pretty much. Your eyes are just very delicate. Like, there's a step for that. And, you know, and there's a reason, you know, certain products say do not put in your eyeball, or if you get in your eyes, then wash it out with water. But anyways, yeah, and I'm sorry for the top of the video. You can see that little white thing. That's like my light, because when I was filming, I stuck you guys, the camera, like inside my vanity in the bathroom, because it's a very small bathroom. I live with other people, so I kind of just like take all my stuff and from my room in my little caddy, and I just bring it downstairs, and then I take all my stuff when I'm, you know, when I'm done and go back up to my room and finish getting ready. So now you can see my face is clean and it's exfoliated and it's looking and feeling clean and good. I give you a double thumbs up. It's awesome. Next step, number 3, is her toner and serum. It's called her Fat Water. Pore Refining Toner and Serum. So I guess what she was doing was she was going to do like all of her products serve a dual purpose. So like you got your face wash, then the exfoliator, and then this was, you use the serum and a toner in your routine. Well, this is the serum and toner in one. So it's like a thick kind of serum-y toner. And like, the Hydro Visor, that's the sunscreen and moisturizer in one. She was trying to save on packaging, minimalist as, there I was showing you the Hydro Visor, that's the sunscreen, as well as the Fat Water toner. So I just put that toner on my face. I just blotted it on my face, patted it on there. As you can see, it's right here. It comes out like an oil, like a serum. It is not greasy. It was not sticky. It like had a very, very light scent. All of these products had the same kind of nice scent. The only thing I didn't like about it is you see me here. It's like the struggle is real trying to squeeze the bottle. I mean, you got to squeeze it like pretty hard. So the consistency, like I said, was nice, like a serum. It hydrated my face so well. Like I said, it would be a good base after I put the moisturizer / sunscreen that I'm going to do next. It'd be a good base, for makeup. Myself, I would put on another moisturizer, and then move forward with my primer, and then so on and so forth, my makeup. But in this case, like I said, we're not doing makeup. I'm just testing out the product and doing my first impression. Okay, so I put it on and just press it in, whatever was left off on my hands. And here I'm showing you my face. I don't really see a glow, and neither did I when I was doing it in the mirror. Like, I know it looked different on camera, but even in person, like, I think the Peach and Lily 3-step glowy skin look is way better. So yeah, so I'm just continuing. I'm just patting on the excess, letting that dry. Each one of these steps, you want to let it dry in between because you don't want any pilling, or especially if you're going to do a makeup application after this or after your skincare, you want to, make sure. They call it, you want to have as much face time with your products. So like as much as you're in between each of your steps, the longer your product sits on your skin, in between you piling up another one before that one finishes absorbing, it's better. It's the best way to go. So take your time. So when I do my skincare steps, I'll do like one step, and then I'll do a little something else, and then I'll go back to the second and do a little something else, and so on and so forth. And, about 15 minutes it takes me to do my skincare. But it's worth it, It makes you feel so good. So that's all dried, and I'm ready for the last step, the fourth step. This is, like I said, 2 in 1. So it's the serum. This is her sunscreen SPF 30, Hydra Visor, and moisturizer all in one. So again, combining a moisturizer and sunscreen. I guess she was trying to minimize the steps, because we could easily do a, 8 to 9 step skincare routine. I know I can. Here we go again, showing you the bottle. It's a nice little pump, and it had a light smell to it. It was pink color, very thin, very smoothing. It was like not thin, but like it was like thin but rich at the same time. Like I said, I could use a lot. It does not leave a white cast. The sunscreen that's in it does not leave a white cast. All you need is a couple pumps. It does not, it does lay really nice under your foundation. Excuse me, like I said before. Here I'm showing you the color. I just put a couple pumps. Depending on, I would say how much or how dry your face is. Like mine's really dry, so you see me going ham. Putting that all over. That was such an ugly look. Anyways. So yeah, I'm just rubbing this in after I put a couple dots on my skin. And like I said, just rub it in. I usually rub, first I start by, rubbing gently all my products in, and then I follow that by patting the rest of it in, like you see me here. And I do that with everything. I just find it works better for me. I find the products by pressing them in your skin rather than like rubbing them. I feel like your skin absorbs it better. And in my skin, my skin likes it better when I do that. Here, you see me. I gotta get one of those fans. You know what? I'm gonna go to Dollar General. Drying my face. Here, you see the end results. It does look very pretty, very clean. I felt hydrated and clean, and all in all, I'd say this is about a 7 out of 10 skincare line. I would repurchase maybe the sunscreen again and the fat water. I would not repurchase the face wash. I would